Today might be one of the biggest days for Shiba Inu. The US government announced something massive. Next week, Shiba Inu might go on a big breakthrough, and it will push the price to skyrocket. People are excited. Even Shytoshi Kusama is joining the hype. What is happening? And what on earth am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Something big just dropped today, and the entire Shiba Inu community is shaken. No one saw this coming. The US government has just made a move that stunned everyone. And yes, it's going to impact the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem and its price in a major way. Now, here's the crazy part. According to one analyst, this could actually be the sign we've all been waiting for. The signal that Shiba Inu is back. Back on the radar, back on track. And maybe, just maybe, this is the early spark that could lead us closer to that 1-cent dream everyone's been talking about for years. Now you might be thinking, okay, that's huge, but has it already hit the chart? Well, let's take a look. One analyst recently broke it down. Right now, Shiba Inu is holding its ground near a crucial support level. It's been moving sideways for a while, but it looks like we might be seeing the bottom form. This could actually be the quiet before the storm. The indicators are starting to flip. Momentum is building. Some of the major moving averages are flattening out, and if they cross over, that's typically a signal that the tide is turning bullish. Even the RSI is starting to curl upward, showing that buyers are slowly but surely stepping in. But this isn't just about charts. It's also about what's happening behind the scenes. Shiba Inu isn't the same meme coin it was 2 years ago. This ecosystem is growing. Shibarium is getting stronger, ShibaSwap is becoming more active, and the metaverse side of things is still under development. That's actual use case, real functionality. And let's not forget, the burn is still ongoing. Supply is being chipped away little by little, setting the stage for future scarcity. So what does all this mean? It means we're sitting on a major opportunity. The support is strong, the fundamentals are evolving. And the community? One of the strongest and loudest in crypto. All it takes is one spark, one piece of momentum, and this whole thing can take off fast. So yeah, it's looking like something big might actually be on the horizon. The chart is whispering it. The fundamentals are screaming it. And with this surprise move by the US government, it's clear that the story of Shiba Inu is far from over. So what just happened? The US House of Representatives has just confirmed that the long-awaited crypto market structure bill, yes, the one we've been talking about for months, is officially heading to the floor this coming week. That's right. It's not just being discussed in some back room or delayed again. It's happening, and it's happening now. This is historic. We're talking about the kind of regulation that could completely reshape how crypto is viewed and handled in the United States, the biggest financial powerhouse in the world. This bill aims to give clarity to what's legal, what's protected, and what's coming next for digital assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and yes, Shiba Inu. So why does this matter for Shiba Inu? Because one of the biggest things holding back crypto, especially altcoins like Shiba Inu, has always been uncertainty. People have been scared. Scared of regulation, scared of lawsuits, scared that the SEC might come after their favorite token. And that fear? That's what keeps big money, real institutional capital, on the sidelines. But once this bill passes, it changes everything. It would finally separate commodities from securities. It would define which ones fall under SEC oversight. That clarity opens the door for exchanges to confidently list altcoins, for hedge funds to start allocating real capital, and for developers to build without fear of being shut down. Now here's where it gets exciting for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu has always been underestimated. People called it a joke, a meme. But behind the scenes, it's evolving, hard. Shibarium is bringing real infrastructure. ShibaSwap is giving it utility. The burn mechanism is constantly shrinking the supply. The devs are building a metaverse. And the community? Still massive. Still loud. Still passionate. Now imagine what happens when institutional investors no longer have to guess if it's safe to hold Shiba Inu. Imagine Coinbase, Robinhood, Binance US, and every other platform now being able to market, promote, and build with full confidence that the government has drawn the line and said, you're good to go. That's not just a green light. That's a launch code. The moment this bill becomes law, the psychological shackles come off. Retail investors will jump in. Institutions will follow. Media headlines will explode. The hype train will fire back up, Only this time, it'll be fueled by clarity, legitimacy, and infrastructure. That's how Shiba Inu's price could skyrocket faster than anyone ever predicted. Not just because of hype, but because for the first time in crypto history, the US government is laying down a path forward, and Shiba Inu is perfectly positioned to take advantage of it. And here's the crazy part. We can actually see the hype building right now in Shiba Inu. It's not just talk anymore, it's happening in real time. Today, July 14th, the entire crypto market just hit a brand new all-time high, a jaw-dropping 3.81 trillion. That alone is historic. But here's where it gets wild. This milestone came right after Bitcoin absolutely exploded, smashing past the $123,000 mark. And as usual, when Bitcoin flies, the rest of the market lights up too. Altcoins are moving fast, and leading the charge is none other than Shiba Inu. This is not just a lucky pump. The entire Shiba Inu ecosystem is heating up. We're not just talking about Shiba Inu. All 4 major tokens in the ecosystem have posted solid gains. That means investors aren't just betting on the token, they're buying into the whole future of the Shiba Inu project. And Shiba Inu, the flagship, is making noise again. It just surged over 4% in the last 24 hours alone. It pushed its market cap back above $8 billion. That's huge. And right now it's sitting comfortably in the top 20 cryptos in the world. Weekly gains? Up over 16%. But this next part might be the biggest reason everyone's watching. It's not just hype driven by the market. It's what's coming next that has everyone talking. Shytoshi Kusama, the lead dev of Shiba Inu, recently teased something huge. He's calling this month Jewel AI. And no, that's not just a cool name. It's a signal. He's hinted at multiple announcements this month that will revolve around artificial intelligence. We're talking about AI-powered tools, integrations, and brand new directions for the entire Shiba Inu project. He flat out said this won't be just another month. This July is meant to be a turning point. And if you look at the price, the volume, and the attention right now, it's already starting to feel like one. Shiba Inu isn't just riding the market wave. It's carving out its own lane, pushing into tech, and showing it's not just a meme anymore. It's transforming into a full-on ecosystem with DeFi, AI, a metaverse, a custom blockchain, and a burn strategy all working in sync. So while the market is hot and money is flowing in, Shiba Inu is standing out, not just for its past, but for its future. And that's why this momentum feels different. Because this time, it's not just hype. It's hype backed by tech, updates, vision, and a whole lot of people who aren't just speculating anymore. They're believing. And here's the most exciting part. One analyst just revealed that the altcoin season index is now at its highest level since February. That's a big deal. Because when this index spikes, it means Bitcoin dominance is fading. And altcoins like Shiba Inu are finally getting their moment to shine. This is when serious money starts rotating into projects with real ecosystems and strong communities. And Shiba Inu is right at the center of that. Shiba Inu is climbing, and the hype around Jewel AI is growing fast. Now add this to everything else. The market just hit an all-time high, Bitcoin is soaring, the US crypto bill is about to be voted on, and now altcoin season is heating up? That's not just a bullish sign, it's a perfect setup. All the signals are aligning. The chart, the fundamentals, the timing. Shiba Inu isn't just participating, it's leading. And if this truly is the start of altcoin season, Shiba Inu could be one of the first to break out in a massive way. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Shiba Inu update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.